Racing, Corborn Meza is out pretty well. Thunderation goes with it too as they push forward. No Power Poppy's trying to get through the inside and does hold them up quite nicely too. Further back in the race then to Khaleesi, orangey yellow. Well back in the race here we've got Belfast, Barry and Homebush Fredo, and another jet not today. A Power Poppy's kicked away on Corborn Meza. A Power Poppy is Bookie's friend from Corborn Meza second and Thunderation third, and gaps back the others headed in by Belfast, Barry. Maybe Khaleesi beat that in. Photo there for fourth. Orangey yellow was back in behind them with Homebush Fredo well back, and another jet didn't get into the race today. A little bit of set. Racing, Corborneski out okay. K Martin drives out towards the lead there with Steffi Star. Swirling Eddie out wide. Corborneski between runners. Dream Trip the inside. Getting back with those then would have been Tanks Rob. You know Marcus as well back coming to the corner. And also Homebush Inquiry on the corner. K Martin in front. Corborneski down the outside. K Martin from Corborneski. Steffi Star might have held third from Tanks Rob. And between runners then we had You Know Marcus and Swirling Eddie. And then further back in the race to Terra Trip and Homebush Inquiry. And racing, Red Express tried to anticipate the start and missed it by 2 lengths. She's Mustard gets out best from Corborn Merle. Red Express drives up between runners, checks off She's Mustard. The first bend gets very awkward. It's third, but a distance off Corborn Merle. We're going back to the top. It's Corborn Merle by 3. Candy Crusher comes out second. Here's Red Express gets going again. Further back to Molly O'Shea, Corborn Panic. She's Mustard, who was checked at the first bend, and Double Ice up to the corner. Corborn Merle travelling sweetly on Candy Crusher. Red Express too much to do. Further back, Molly O'Shea. Corborn Merle wins on debut. Candy Crusher second. Third to go by was Red Express. Was very awkward the first 100 metres. Back and behind those runners then, we had Corborn Panic, who hit the line quite nicely. Might have got up for fourth there. Back and behind those runners, we had Molly O'Shea, and Double Ice was back with them. Racing, Corborn Foxy a stride slow. You know Nigel's jumped today. Cal Drago has as well. Goes to second, followed through there by Scooters Rose and Scott No Show. Then Corborn Foxy the inside. Last pair here, Rally Sarius and Dark Witch. You know Nigel comfortably clear on the corner by about 6 on Cal Drago, Corborn Foxy and Scooters Rose. You know Nigel in nicely. Corborn Foxy, nice recovery for second. Cal Drago third. Scooters Rose fourth. The other three were pretty much in line. We had Dark Witch with Scott No Show and Rally Sarius. There now. Racing, Scottamotor jumps nicely there. Homebush Limbo going with it early as well, and up and around the outside. Allegro Dasher showing good speed. Back and behind them there, Sprite on time. V very good, got checked. Well back in the piece to Opawa Math. Homebush Limbo's been shuffled with Exact Master. On the corner, Mama Ray slipped right through on the inside of Sprite on time and Allegro Dasher. Mama Ray, Sprite on time, Allegro Dasher. And Opawa Math got up for fourth. Followed across there by Scottamotor. Also we had there Exact Master was back. He finished last. Homebush Limbo was back there too. V very good was the one I missed in the middle. Racing, Simply Yeti out midfield. Electric Dandy fires to the lead here. Coming after an African Princess and Simply Yeti, followed around the outside. Minimal and PJ Pringles around that. Further back in the race then to Sedgebrook Asset. Well back, good time. Alana and Pedro's Carrot on the corner. Electric Dandy hammer down here on African Princess. Electric Dandy, African Princess and Simply Yeti third. Fourth was tight between Minimal and PJ Pringles. Further back then to Sedgebrook Asset, Pedro's Carrot, Good Time Alana. And racing, Zipping Sasha, not a bad break. Got some ticker, beat it out, and also going forward was Arcane Rampage. Wider on the track, Josh Corborn Satin round that first bend. Getting well back was Gully Runner, and also getting back but trying to sneak through the route as Lily Mars Smokin'. Zippin' Sasha's found the top, leads by 4 on Scott Some Ticker, followed through by Panda Ring. Gully Runner heads the others now. Further back then to Corborn Josh. Corborn Satin, Arcane Rampage has drifted, and Lily Mars Smoking, Zippin' Sasha away for the prize from Scott Some Ticker. Good battle, the miners. 2 beats the 1. Into third, Arcane Rampage came again. Close up there too was Gully Runner, Panda Ring, and Lily Mars Smoking, with Corborn Satin and Corborn Josh in a heap. There now, racing, the Very Lovely beaten out by Mighty Twist and Sedgebrook Charm, and Opehu Fly going forward as well. As a heap of them, and clearing around the outside, King Hick Mike goes to the lead by 6 lengths here on Opehu Flyer. Increasing gets a run through on the inside with Scott No Limbs and Marlo Marina. Easy win here for King Hit Mike. Increasing got to second, the Very Lovely to third. Just fourth was Marlo Marina over Scott No Limbs. Mighty Twist. Opehu Flyer ended up back with Sedgebrook Charm, and they were on the speed early, but it was that sort of race. And racing, Diva Pose is out in midfield, quickly away here. Oddfellow pushes towards the lead with Diva Pose, and Big Ben's trying to hold up closer in with Gully Crusher as well. Then Mad Music midfield, 5k leg as well, back with Scott to go, and Sammy Baxter on the corner. Oddfellow in front, trying hard here. Was Big Ben, Oddfellow, Big Ben, third to go by Gully Crusher. Then we had Scott to go. Back with that then would have been Sammy Baxter. 5k leg was well back when they crossed. And amongst the Diva Pose, and Mad Music, unfortunately, is just pulled up in front of us here. And racing, Magic Whitelock out quickly. Corporate Ohio a wee bit slow. Opawa Shiloh is handy and going forward round the outside. Scott the Looks to the first bend. It's Magic Whitelock by a couple. Scott the Looks around the outside of Opawa Shiloh. Corborn Gable settles fourth. Back behind them to That's King. Corporate Ohio with ground to make up. Thrilling Dylan Opawa Gavin at the back. Magic Whitelock in front by 3 on Scott the Looks. Opawa Shiloh hanging. Oh, Scott the Looks check there. Opawa Shiloh gets to second. Back and behind them then to Corborn Gable, That's King. Magic Whitelock in easily. Opawa Shiloh second. And next to go by was Corborn Gable. Followed back there by That's King. Further back in the race then we had Opawa Gavin, Thrilling Dylan. Corborn Ohio didn't recover, and Scott the Looks was, I don't know if it slipped or got checked. Anyway, it lost ground off the back. Set. Racing, Nadzea springs nicely. Gully Flaherty beats it out, goes to the lead from Nadzea, and Nathan pushing through on the inside, followed around another key, and Rain Check, Big Time Chips well back, so too Liz Watto and Cool Dexter. Gully Flaherty, when things go away, she's good. She's well in front here on Nathan, further back then to another key. It's 3, 1 and 6. Nadzea only fourth to go by. Rain Check was next in. Further back then to Cool Dexter, Big Time Chip, and Liz Watto. racing. Winfield Autumn steps okay. Homebush Olive bounds straight to the front. Winfield Autumn tries to push through the inside. Then Opawa Lee and Gully Yap are trying to squeeze between runners. Just You Wait back behind them. Then we've got Johnny Angel. Death Star missed the kick, and Homebush Marlow back last. Homebush Olive turns. Gully Yapper down the outside. Homebush Olive, Gully Yapper. Winfield Autumn just third, I think, there from Opawa Lee. Death Star, Just You Wait. Last pair here, Johnny Angel and Homebush Marlow.